Welcome to our page where we look at a number of questions basing our teaching from the past exam papers for ECZ and also short videos to explain some concepts that are needed on some topics that are very important in science. This is Science Chemistry 2020 GCE. Section B, where we answer all the questions by writing short word answers. B1, the diagram below shows a setup of apparatus used to investigate the product of a burning candle. Okay, so this diagram here, we have a burning candle, and the product of the burning candle is what they want us to determine or to investigate. A candle itself is a hydrocarbon, and for those who might be wondering what a hydrocarbon is a compound that is made of carbon and hydrogen only. Okay, now every time when you are burning a hydrocarbon, you are likely to produce two products. One of the products is carbon dioxide, and the other one is water vapor. Okay, now in this case, we are producing water vapor and carbon dioxide. We have this setup here, we have this burning candle, and when the water vapor and the carbon dioxide is produced, it passes through this tube which you are seeing here. Okay, and it goes inside the U-tube. So inside the U-tube, we'll have this liquid here which we'll have to identify. And this liquid is water. At first, the water vapor entered this U-tube, and because of this cold water, the cold water is there to condense the water vapor into liquid water. And the carbon dioxide now, which will not dissolve here, but it will pass through this tube which we are seeing here and enter in this suction tube where we have lime water. So here there will be a gas of carbon dioxide that will enter here in lime water, and there will be changes that will take place here when carbon dioxide is now bubbled inside the suction tube where we have lime water. So our first question says, why is the U-tube surrounded by ice cold water? So the reason here for the ice cold water is to condense the water vapor inside the U-tube to liquid water. So to condense the water vapor to liquid water. Okay, that is the purpose of the cold water here. Then B, name the colorless liquid. So this colorless liquid, it's water. At first there was the water vapor which was condensed due to the presence of this ice cold water here to turn the water vapor into liquid water. So the colorless liquid is water. So here you write water. Okay. On number C, state what happens to the lime water in the test tube. Now we are saying that there are two products that are produced. One is the water vapor, which is turned into water, liquid water, and the carbon dioxide is the other product. Now this carbon dioxide enters the suction tube where there is lime water. So here they're asking us to state what happens to the lime water, so in the test tube. So the lime water here, when carbon dioxide is bubbled inside here, the lime water will turn milky appearance. Milky appearance. Those who might need the spelling, milky appearance, you write like this. Milky is the M-I-L-K-Y. Milky appearance. Okay. Milky appearance, as you can see here. So the lime water turn into milky appearance. Part D, name the element found in candle wax. Now in candle wax, I said candle wax is a hydrocarbon. A hydrocarbon contains carbon and hydrogen only. So the elements found in candle wax are carbon, and here you write hydrogen. Okay, so we have carbon here, and here you write hydrogen. So these are the two elements found in candle wax. On part E, explain how you can confirm the identity test of a colorless liquid. Now, this colorless liquid can be identified that it is water by carrying out the identity tests. Now, there are three ways in which you can confirm the identity test of the colorless liquid. Number one, I'll write from here. Number one is that if indeed the colorless liquid is water, when you collect this water and try to heat it, it should have the boiling point of 100 degrees and the freezing point of 0 degrees. That's how you would be able to know that it's water, because water boils at 100 degrees. So the boiling point of water should be 100 degrees and the freezing point of water should be 0 degrees. So this can only be detected when you use the thermometer, so that you record the temperature of this water after exposing it to heating. The second one is where you use the blue and the blue cobalt chloride paper. So the blue cobalt chloride paper turns pink. That is another identity test, meaning that you have this cobalt chloride paper which is in blue in color, and you dip it in that liquid, and if that cobalt chloride paper turns into pink color, it means that the colorless liquid is water. Okay. The other one is where you use the white anhydrous copper 2 sulfate. So the white anhydrous copper 2 sulfate, turns blue. Okay, the white anhydrous copper 2 sulfate turns blue. So when the white anhydrous copper 2 sulfate turns blue, it means that what has been produced is water. So we look at these colors. Okay, so that is how you can determine. Now this anhydrous copper 2 sulfate, this is a reagent or a chemical, where now if it has been exposed to that liquid, it will turn into blue color. So That is another identity test. So you can pick any of the two. So number one, you just say, you heat the colorless liquid and measure the temperature of that liquid. The boiling point should give 100 degrees, and the freezing point when it is put in a very, very low temperature where it freezes, and you measure the temperature of the ice cubes that will be formed when you put it either in a fridge. So it should have the freezing point of 0. The second one is the blue cobalt chloride paper turns pink. And the last one, the white anhydrous copper 2 sulfate turns blue. So these are the answers. So that is how you can answer this question here. So thank you so much for listening to my video, and we shall continue having as many videos as possible so that we are able to approach the exam questions with an open mind. So thank you so much. You can subscribe to my page. You can send likes, and you can comment in the comment section so that I'm able to read your comments, how you are progressing and how you are able to understand. Otherwise, thank you so much, and God bless you.